How's it going, guys? This is Ch.302 here. I wanted to give my review on Fairy Tale Chapter 302. Pretty much the chapter starts off with Aquarius and Yukina showing up as they did for the last chapter at the end. They go on to talk. Aquarius goes on to talk and says about his Eclipse plan and everything, and that he needs a celestial wizard with 12 keys to activate his Eclipse plan. And Natsu and the team are starting to wonder about his plan and everything, saying the Eclipse plan. And pretty much after hearing this, Natsu gets up in Aquarius' face saying, I don't know why you need a celestial wizard and everything, but pretty much you need to tell me what's going on here and be straight up and don't fuck around with me. Like, Natsu is not joking around. He is very protective of his Nakama. Word up for that. Pretty much as he is doing this, the others start to worry and everything. Happy start to say, Natsu, you know you're talking to a higher up. Like, we could get in trouble for this. But pretty much afterwards, Yukina starts to talk to Lucy, saying, we need your help because with your help, with the Eclipse plan activated, we were able to defeat Zera and Acnology at the same time. Sorry about that, guys, you know. But anyways, Aquarius goes on to say, follow him. He says, follow me. And so pretty much Natsu and the others follow him. And the next panel we see, Natsu and the others, they're inside the castle is where, you know, Chalalu saw her vision is. They're inside the castle. And they're walking down to this dungeon. And next panel we see this big ass gateway that we saw chapters way back ago, and pretty much Aquarius goes on to say that this gate is for the Eclipse plan that he's using and everything, and that he needs a celestial wizard with 12 keys to open the gates. By opening this gate, a person can travel back 400 years ago and stop Zera before he was immortal. Pretty much, and this gives a shocking to everyone, saying, really? There's a way to travel back in time and everything? And pretty much, as they're talking and everything, that old guy, I forgot his name, but I guess one of the counselors or something, to the council and everything, stop! He shows up with all the guards and everything, and they surround him, and he goes on to tell Aquarius, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you letting outsiders know about our top secret mission that's going on here? And Aquarius goes on to say, they're not outsiders. Like, they're going to play an important role with our Eclipse plan and everything. And so, pretty much that old guy is still pissed off. Like, he's saying, it doesn't matter or not. Like, you betrayed us. You letting out our top secret information and everything. And pretty much, you're treason against us. And so pretty much he tells the guards to arrest Natsu and the others. And this gets Natsu, you know, pissed off. He's firing up his hand with a fire attack in his hand, about to attack him. And Aquarius goes on to say, you can't use magic in this area while the gate is here. And pretty much we see the gate activate, and it starts to suck up Natsu's magic that he had in his hand. And then afterwards, Natsu collapses to the ground. And the guy goes on to say that anywhere around the gate you can't use magic because it would just suck it up inside the Eclipse gates and everything, and your energy will be drained. And pretty much he tells Natsu, you need to stop being so reckless and everything. Afterwards, he arrests everyone, and he takes Lucy and Yukina to a special, I guess, dungeon or whatever, anything. I lock them up somewhere else. Next page, we see Natsu, Happy, Wendy, Gagio, Gray, Happy, Chalalu, and Panther Lily. And Natsu just woken up and everything from, you know, having his magic sucked out of him. Pretty much he tells the old guy, he's there, he tells Natsu and the others to lay low and not do anything because this Eclipse plan, this isn't against his will. Like, he's doing this for a certain reason and everything. And he tells them that the majesty of the castle really has favor, you know, really likes Fairy Tale a lot. Like, I guess that's his favorite guild. The majesty likes Fairy Tale a lot. And he's saying is, just sit tight for a while. Like if you win the Grand Magical Festival games in the next 3 days, I will give you an audience with His Majesty. And His Majesty is a very kind and loving person, I would assume. And he says, if you win and everything, you get an audience. He may give you your friend Lucy back and everything. And pretty much that's where the chapter ends. Overall, this was a good old. Overall, it was a good chapter. Nothing too exciting. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too good. About in the middle, just a neutral good. Like things are starting to, pace and everything little by little. We're starting to the Eclipse plan and everything that a person can travel back in time in it and stop there, which is fucking crazy. But just gotta wait and see to get more answers and everything. But overall, Mama, stop! Overall, it was a good chapter. Let me know what you think of the chapter. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.